Hello everyone, this is Matt from Real World Review, and today I will be showing you my progress for the search for the best truly wireless earbuds. These ones are actually headphones. These are the human headphones, and they are interesting. The sound quality is not that good. They can be good somewhat easily, but they aren't. Rough start, I know, especially given the price, but I can't lie and say that these sound good. They also don't get crazy loud, just decent volume. The issue that I found is that the noise cancellation or insulation is not really there. When you cover your ears like this, they actually start to sound a lot better. Sure, the treble sounds low when you do that, but the distortion goes away even at full volume. The issue is that there's no seal, so the speakers kind of just rattle. If they had a tighter fit, they might sound a little bit better. They should either seal better or make them go over the ear, rather than on the ear. Well, technically they go over your ear, but they kind of sit on your ears, literally. Still, bass is pretty good, but the treble needs some work. This is probably the worst part of the headphones, which is disappointing because they should be made for music. When listening to voices or podcasts, these actually work pretty fine, even with the disappointing treble performance with music. Not sure what's going on there, but all I know is that I'm not happy with the music performance with these at all. At low volumes, these could be good because they have no noise insulation, but forget about listening to music loudly or in noisy environments, like a plane or a train. They're literally like AirPods, but for some reason AirPods seem to block out noises just a little bit better. Just a little, not anything crazy. Don't buy AirPods. These are actually kind of comfortable, but in an unnatural way. Sure, if you're used to headsets going around your ear, this is probably going to be something that's easy to get used to. Compared to wireless buds, these are heavier, but compared to most over-ear headphones, these are actually lighter at 3.68 ounces or 104 grams. That's lighter than Apple's lightest phone, the iPhone 5. I've been trying to wear these for long periods of time, and it's not too difficult to do, but it does warm up your ears just a little bit. These little hooks leave the ends of your ears a little bit warm, which is a weird sensation. It's alright for me, but I can see how this can be uncomfortable for some people, especially in hot environments. But overall, I would say that these don't feel that bad when you leave them on for long periods of time. I wouldn't recommend running or working out with these on, especially with the lack of water resistance, but they surprisingly stay on pretty well. There are some extra pads and hooks in the box that are supposed to help these headphones stay on your ears better and make your experience more comfortable. These buds don't have issues with comfort, which helps for those people that are still interested in these. Yes, these are flawed, and it's kind of sad. I wish the audio was better, but that's always something that they can improve on. If there was a better seal around the ears, this alone would make the product better. The touch controls are actually pretty good and very intuitive. Nothing flawed with it really, I just didn't know where to put this part into the review. The charging is this cool inductive charging, but this means you only have one charger and that's it. As far as I can see, there's no way to buy extra chargers. The battery life is rated for 9 hours, which is alright and charges pretty fast, but 9 hours without a charging case kind of sucks. The coating on the outside of these buds feels nice, but scratches really easily. But they do give you this little carrying case in the box. I mean, even the charger scratches easily. They tried really hard to make these earbuds, earphones, whatever you want to call them. They tried to make them really good, but failed to do so. At least I think so. There's an app for these headphones, but it really doesn't do much. It gives you a translating app, which is kind of slow, along with this blend mode. Blend mode allows you to hear what's around you, but there's not really any noise insulation, so it's kind of redundant for this to even be there. There's also an assistant feature, but the app isn't set up for this at the time of this review. That should tell you something. Lastly, there's a speaker mode, which is kind of cool and actually sounds pretty good, but it doesn't get that loud. Are these worth it? Short answer, no, but they are interesting. At $399, they are very expensive for this setup. Even at $259, which is what I paid for them, they are still expensive. The quality of the sound is not as good as many other options out there that will outperform these headphones for a much cheaper price. Even the Surface headphones sound better, and they are cheaper, but they clearly are very different products. For a person looking for some convenient headphones, these might be good for you, but I bet that there are some headphones out there that will be much cheaper and better sounding. Still, there's something about these strange looking earbuds that are appealing to me, but you probably shouldn't buy them. A couple months ago, I was thinking of a truly wireless headphone setup that would have been perfect for me, and these kind of actually match that. The design, while weird looking, is reasonable. They are truly wireless. They don't go in your ear, but rather on your ears. But they don't give a decent seal, so you'll be listening to everyone around you as well as decent music, quality-wise. I like to listen to my music, and that's it. I don't want to hear anything else. Hopefully version 2 of these will be much better. So I didn't want to cancel this video because I spent a lot of time with it and I didn't really want to ruin it at the beginning of the video, so I thought this was kind of the perfect time during the final thoughts category. Long story short, I had issues with these headphones. I'm not entirely a fan of them, so I am returning them. And the company Human actually offered a 30-day trial, and I was essentially taking advantage of that. When I went to go return it, I noticed on their website that they do not offer 30-day returns anymore, and they actually don't return anything at all. All sales are final, and they have a 30-day warranty, which is, especially that last part, is kind of crazy to me. But either way, I messaged them and they sent me back short responses, which I sent short responses, so I'm not really complaining about that. But essentially, I explained my situation and they told me, nope, they can't do anything. They can't do it this one time, nothing at all. So I'm not really a fan of these headphones to begin with, and I'm definitely not a fan at all. So regardless of what I've said, I highly recommend against buying these. But thank you for at least watching the video, and I'll do a little bit of a video kind of explaining in full detail what I experienced. I didn't want to really ruin this video with this, but I also wanted to explain a little bit more because I kind of talked about it just a little bit in the unboxing video. But either way, this review is kind of over anyway, so let's just continue back to normal whatever. And that's all I wanted to talk about. Hopefully this video helped you decide if they're worth it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below or on Twitter at MattofRWR, and feel free to follow me on the social media listed above. Subscribe to my channel so you can see more review videos like this, as well as some repair videos. And hit that bell button to let YouTube know that you're serious. Thanks for watching.